exhaust manifold. Over here we have the resonator, which is where they cut it. And they actually cut it pretty cleanly, all things considered. Oxygen sensor, so that actually goes inside the body of the car. So we're gonna have to find where that goes. Chapter 6, Emissions and Engine Control Systems. Just for future reference, if you're doing this, it's probably a good idea to give yourself a little bit more clearance, since the harness comes through on the passenger side. Okay. Clip. Oh, that might be it right there. Is that it? Oh, lollipop wrapper. I think that's it. Push that out. Push that out. There we go. That's out. Is there a trick to this? Oh yeah, there's a tab somewhere. On the bottom, there's a tab. Boop. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. Alright, so here's a new oxygen sensor. I got this Walker. Here's your serial number and everything. It's basically the cheapest one on O'Reilly's website. I didn't really look for anything fancy. But the good news is the connectors are the same. The color code of the wires is the same. The grommet looks the same. No, the sensor's a little different though. We'll have to try this out on the actual catalytic converter when it comes and make sure it threads in properly. Where'd that go? It's right there. Whoop. Oh, you can actually see the, it's a good shot of the upstream oxygen sensor. Upstream sensors right up there. no bolts. And came dented. That's nice. Wonderful. In case you're curious, here's a brand new, never used catalytic converter. So all the exhaust gases pass through this honeycomb shape that's impregnated with precious metals. And there's a chemical reaction that makes the exhaust gases less dangerous. Why do you guys put those stupid stickers on there? All it's gonna do is burn and stink. Cause all kinds of nasty issues. The catalytic converter has a 2 1/4 inch outer diameter. So the adapter needs to have a 2 1/4 inch inner diameter to fit over the catalytic converter. Then the resonator has a 2-inch inner diameter. You need the adapter to have a 2-inch outer diameter to fit into the resonator pipe. So it's this part number. It's this guy right here. It's a 2 1/4 inch ID to a 2-inch OD. All right, got it. So in theory, yep, that fits. So then let's see. This should fit. Yep, there it goes. So that's gonna work. Interestingly, the clamps seem to be based on the nominal size, I guess you'd call it, because this is a 2-inch outer going into a 2-inch inner, but you use a 2-inch clamp on the outside. So even though it's 2 inches inside diameter, you use a 2-inch clamp. So go figure. I got a 2-inch clamp for this side and a 2 1/4 inch clamp for this side. I just need to cut this and get everything put together. Well, after some thought, this is probably obvious to most of you. But I've decided, number one, I don't have the proper tool to cut that exhaust pipe under the car. Number two, this catalytic converter came with a bent end. So I'm going to cut the catalytic converter side short. That should kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I should have much easier time getting a good cut with it out on the vise like this, as opposed to in the car. Down to the final stretch here. I'm gonna start putting the new gasket on. Should just press right on. Perfect. Alright, now I need to wrangle these pipes together somehow. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to unhitch this guy. Alright, just some WD-40 on these little nubs here. Should be on. Come on. Come on, work with me here. There you go. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. We're together. Put these back on the hangers. Okay. Beautiful. Now, supposedly, you don't need any kind of compound in these. They should seal just from clamping force, friction. You are not supposed to reuse these, so I got new ones. I'm gonna put them in by hand.